ours. Because I don't know of any real talent he had. Like Howard was a mechanic. You know, I gave his class where he was a certified mechanic to one of the boys. I don't think that's David or Frank, is it? And his clock he won, too. No, one of the boys.
Tell me something you remember about when you were a kid, like one of your most favorite times ever that you remember.
Gee. I really don't know. I played a lot of dolls. House, played house, like that. Used to dress Harold up as a girl. He looked so clumsy. He was awful. But we used to play ante-high over in Delaware. Pa'd fuss at us because he's afraid we'd knock a shingle off over the lower part of the house. Our first house in Delaware was a big front, and then it had like a added on. And you know, you play ante-high with the kids. But he was, Aunt Sadie's just like him.
Like your dad?
His disposition, close and fussy. That's why we left the farm.
Do you remember when you had Mom and Aunt Esther?
Oh, yeah.
How long was your labor?
Oh. Well, it was on a Monday. I helped hang out clothes. And Pa, he come up and he said, you shouldn't be reaching up to the line and hanging clothes on me. You have no business doing it. Well, I want to do something. So, I guess I started like on Monday, and they was born before Tuesday morning. One was born at 5 at 12 and one at 12.
At night?
Almost had different birthdays. Almost. I don't remember too much about that. It's about 59 years ago. I was getting back there.
Do you remember their first dates?
Well, might have been at their prom with Bobby Quillen and Bobby Jester.
Which one went with Bobby Quillen?
I guess it was Esther, I guess, went with Bobby Quillen, and Sadie went with Bobby Jester, I believe. And then at their senior prom, that might have been the junior prom, but they had the pretty dresses that Howard's boss gave, Miss Lily Reese gave them. Lee Smith, Miss Smith gave them. And they were just alike, only one had pink. One had blue, and the one that had pink was the stoutest one, which was your mom, Sadie. She was a little stouter. Esther had the blue. And then at the senior prom, I made their gowns. In fact, I think they got them for that place that you belonged to. Someone bought them, or I gave them to them for $1, something like that. One of them went with, I don't know who the dates were on the last one. It was what his name was. Might have been Bobby Quillen again for one of them. But the other one had that Louis Price. I think it was. The Price that has the antique car in Barrington.
I don't know.
I don't know what his first name was, though. Because it was Sadie, I think, with the Price boy. And Esther might have went again with Bobby Quillen. You'd have to ask them. So I've forgotten.
What did you and Pop-Up do on dates? I mean, did you go like to Big Thursday and stuff like that?
We used to take them to Bowers Beach on Big Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And we stopped when they were little girls. Now that's, you know, when President Roosevelt come in
No.
to take, oh, you would know, no, because way back when these little girls.
Mm-hmm.
We owned our home in Harrington, our house. We was finishing the, let's see, we met Uncle Carl in 19.
Good night, Mommy.
Oh, are you going to bed?
Yeah.
Okay, you got to go to school tomorrow. Yeah. Good night, honey.
Good night, Melanie.
Bye-bye, Grandma.
Good night. Oh,
Is that funny?
How about you took them to Big Thursday or something?
oh, we were finishing our attic bedroom,
Mm-hmm.
and President
Roosevelt.
Roosevelt was over to Denton.
Oh, yeah?
And we stopped the room, we took a bath and dressed and took those twins and went over there and they shook hands with me.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
I never knew that.
Oh, yes, sir. And we also took them to Philadelphia one time. I suppose maybe Uncle Irvin was with us because we didn't go to Philly much on ourselves. And
Now, Uncle Irving was on Pop-Up's side.
Howard's brother,
Right.
his brother. And he took us, we went to see the Liberty Bell,
Mm-hmm.
and you're not supposed to touch that Liberty Bell, you know. But one of the twins put her finger in the crack of it, and I think it was your mother,
Mm-hmm.
which was very unusual.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they was little, they presented the flowers to the governor, Boggs.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
I know that. How'd they get to do that?
Well, we were down to the fair,
Mm-hmm.
and we was going through the flowers and department and all, and the ladies in there said, oh, good, we want you girls to do something for us. Of course, we went all to Asbury Church, and we knew them. And they didn't want to do it. They were a little shy.
Mm-hmm. How old were they?
I don't even know. They had little smock dresses on. I did them, and they were in pale green with yellow. And of course, that year it was sunflowers, you know, the arrangement of flowers and all. They went so well with them, but I didn't know it was to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So they did it. They presented the basket, and then, bless my soul, next year we was out there, and they had to do it again.
Same governor?
So, I guess it was the same governor.
Mm-hmm.
I know it was Boggs' first time. So they did it twice. Had the names in the paper about it. But they wasn't too anxious about doing it. Neither was I, because I didn't even know about it. And they used to play duets at the Prospect Church, different places, piano.
Who taught them piano?
Well, their first teacher was Grace, what do I want to say? Grace Chasen, Lala Chasen's mother, Grace. And then they had Mrs. Hawk was their teacher, who was very good. She had to help them with their fingering. They was taught wrong.
How old were they when they took piano?
They were young. I think I've got some of their books. I really don't know. Just about school age when I started them, I think. I think you're supposed to start them when they're 6 or 7. And I did. I gave them, about 2 years. And then fine, they just dragged out of it, went out of it. But they did play duets together, played Century Club, different things. I don't think they wanted to so much, but I had them to.
Hmm. Did you and Aunt Sadie fight when you were kids?
Not too much. I always babied her.
Still do.
She was younger than I. Tried to whip her one time. Mom was gone. She was on me, but I couldn't get the best of her. She was stronger than I was. No, we none fought too much. We were a pretty good family anyway. Just jangling now, sort of. And she remembers things. Maybe a little better than I do sometimes. I don't know. You know?
Well, in your 82 years of life, if there's one thing that you've learned overall in living, what would you say it's been?
I don't really know. Just, I'm always happy when my family's happy and close. I love that. I love that. We're all close together and everybody's getting along beautifully. That just wish I was sometime worth a lot more. I'd do a lot more for them than I'm able to. Like David now, he needs windows for that dining room, which would make it nice. I can give him for $50 a piece, and that's not bad. For this time, I don't think. Sadie said, Sister said she gave really about that much for hers way back. But you can't help one and not the other. I just got to be kind of careful because I don't want them to have to take care of me.
Yeah.
See, that's what worries me. I don't want to be a burden. I hope, which I am so crippled up now, I feel I am kind of a little burden to my kids. Getting around. I wish I could get around better. But it's my fault, maybe. I just don't eat right. I don't take my pills like I should, maybe. I do take them, but not every 3 times a day. That's an awful lot. They're so expensive. And I still don't know. It might tear my stomach up if I take too many. Some people can't even take them. Or we can't.
If there was anything you would want people to remember about you, what would it be?
Crocheting. Crocheting. Doing napkins. They're in England and all over. I've got I think 5 napkins in England. I gave Esther and Dick one each. Not large, but nice. Woo! Woo! I see someone naked. Aren't you going to put a nightie on? Mama's getting a purse. Be a good girl. Put a nightgown on or something. Woo! She's already kissed her. Bye, Daddy. Esther and Dick took 2 over, and I got a thank you note from Brenda for the rug. For the rug. And then Esther got one off-white one to send as a wedding gift over to one of their children that got married, which I didn't give her. And then Alfred and Marie bought 2 of mine, good size ones for them to take to England. So there's at least 5 over there. Lord knows how many in Delaware. I'm making one now. It's right pretty. I left embroidery, but I don't see so well on that anymore. I haven't done much of it. I used to like sew too, but I don't like sewing no more. Worries me as though. Like make quilts and things. I still like to cook, but
Noodles.
noodles and noodles. I'll make you some noodles someday, yeah?